Hey guys, it's Rennie and today it is snowing and it's so beautiful. I woke up and I was like, is it actually snowing outside right now? Now on to the video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my tips that I've learned on how to become less worried and more of a happy person. So the first one I have to share is just to give up all your bad habits. The second tip I have is something I really struggle with because I'm a perfectionist. I love having a schedule, but you should really be more spontaneous with your time and make more spontaneous plans, which I never can bring myself to do, but I definitely want to try to do more of. Now is the time to make those things you've always wanted to happen. The only time we really have is now. The past is the past, and that's something that we can't change, and the future is really unpredictable. And as though you like to try and do things right now to change the future is unpredictable, and the future is the future. So right now is what counts. And the truth is, if you're waiting for the perfect moment, that moment will never actually happen. There is no perfect moment. So just rip off the band-aid and do what you want right now. Going along the line of being spontaneous is the fact that you should stop being in your comfort zone. A huge contributing factor to unhappiness is boredom. So switch up your days. Throw something in your week that you've never done before. Give up your social media obsession. I know it's hard. I have one too, but turn off the phone and live in the moment. Stop worrying about what's going on outside of your life and start worrying about the individuals that are in your life. Andrea Russett on Instagram actually posted this a couple days ago, and it says, appreciate technology but do not overuse it. Choose people over your phone. Save the Instagram scrolling for when you are alone. iPhones don't suddenly pass away in car accidents. iPhones don't have a soul. iPhones don't crave love. iPhones don't have a limited amount of days until their soul passes on. People do. Another thing that will really help you in just becoming happier is to let go of the past, to let go of things that can no longer be changed. Let go of the past and let go of 2015 and ring in the new year positively. What has happened in the past, obviously, as we know and as I've said a bunch of times, we cannot change, but those things, those contributing factors, where what molds you into the person you are today, what molds you into the strong and beautiful girl you are today, and what molds you into the handsome and strong man you are today. Bad memories and bad times cannot have the power to control your life unless you let them have the power to. Don't take yourself too seriously and stop trying to fit in with everyone else. Do what you love. Do what you love. I made a video on how to do what you love and how to not let anyone stand in your way. I'll have that link down below if you guys want to check it out. It's always nice to feel a part of something and a part of a group and have a group of people that you can always lean to. And I've gone through that time where I only just wanted somewhere to belong. But if those people aren't who you want to hang out with and they don't share common interests, it's kind of just a waste of time. You'll find your own group someday, but for right now, just be you. You will never be truly happy if you're pretending to be someone that you're not. Never sacrifice your character for people who don't genuinely like who you are. This next tip is something that I do not struggle on. I kind of obsess over. You could even stretch to OCD symptoms, but I stay organized, and staying organized is something that definitely makes me happy. And when I'm a little bit stressed, I clean and I organize and I get rid of things, and it's just a cleansing process for the space and for your mind and body and soul. In being organized, you will spend less time digging through things and trying to find that piece of clothing and like throwing a bunch of shirts everywhere and running out the door, coming back to a pile of clothes and stressing yourself out. If you have everything in a certain place and you know where that place is, you'll be 10 times more relaxed. I'll soon be making a video on how I stay organized and work efficiently, so if you would like a video like that, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Stop over analyzing situations. Our minds are so powerful and so strong that they can give you a million different scenarios that aren't ever the case. So just ask the person or ask yourself what it really means before taking it way too far when it doesn't really need to be. Stop wanting the brand names and the materialistic items. You don't need them, you want them. So just always remind yourself that if you can't get something that you really want, it's not that bad because you don't really need it. And never forget about the wonderful things that you do already have. Please sever all unhealthy relationships. They're called an unhealthy relationship for a reason. Be it a friendship, be it a relationship. Sever all unhealthy ones. When you're constantly forgiving someone for something that they constantly keep on doing, it gets exhausting and it takes a toll on you mentally. Definitely indulge, but in moderation. Don't get too crazy and then feel guilty about it afterwards. In my video with my dad where we talk about his fitness journey, he says that one thing that he tells someone that's starting their fitness journey is that what you eat in private, you wear in public. So if you want to indulge, have some ice cream, maybe a cookie, or indulge in other ways except for food. I'm just a foodie. Definitely don't regret it in the morning, if you know what I'm saying. Like, be like, I just treated myself and that's fine. I didn't go overboard and I definitely felt good about it. This tip really helped me along my fitness journey, and it's to stop comparing yourself to others. Oftentimes you can get wrapped up in the Instagram posts and the Instagram models and the model bodies, but if you don't love yourself first, you can't make the best version of yourself. And if you're trying to be someone else that you never will be, it'll just be harder and you'll give up sooner, because I know I'm not gonna have that body because this is my body. And although it kind of sounds weird, no one body is the same as another. So you can't look exactly like another person, but you can better yourself. So just stop comparing yourself to others. Embrace who you are, because there isn't anyone better. This helped me a lot in my relationship with Matt, and that's just to rely on yourself for happiness and not someone else. Your partner is supposed to complement your happiness but not be the source of it. So if he goes away or if he can't text you or something like that, you'll still have your own happiness and you can fulfill your own happiness. You are in charge of your own wellness, so make sure to remind yourself of that. Say no when you mean it, say yes when you do. Never give up when things get too hard. Exercise, because it has so many mental and physical benefits. At the end of any workout, I feel amazing. Get enough sleep, because how much sleep you get corresponds with how productive and happy you are the next day. Always focus on your strengths and not weaknesses. Weaknesses you can always change and always conquer, but your strengths is what really pushes you. Make sure you use your abilities to their full potential. Please, whatever you do, just stop gossiping and stop talking bad about other people. Everyone goes through that phase where all they do is sit down and talk crap about other people, but when you just look at yourself and are like, I just met up with a bunch of friends to spend time out of my day to talk badly about someone else. There are so many juvenile feeling sayings that are all coming back full circle for me. One of them is definitely, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it. It's that simple. It's that elementary that they teach it to you in kindergarten. Lift others up, and in turn, it'll give you the same gratifying feeling. My last and final tip on how to be happy is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if that was extremely corny. It definitely was, but please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like if you found anything that you already do, or if you learned something new today about how to create more happiness in your life. Comment down below any video ideas you guys want me to talk about, and I'll definitely do them. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you in my next video.